Ever wonder what happens when you cause harm without any reason? Well, in the tale of Nadir, a seemingly small act of cruelty takes a rather unexpected turn. It all began on a regular Thursday night in February 2024 when Nadir, on his way home, spotted a black cat. For reasons unbeknown to him, he picked up a stone and threw it at the creature. The cat, scared and hurt, ran off into the night, disappearing into the nearby graveyard. Remorse soon filled Nadir's heart as he remembered his mother's advice, never to harm any creature without reason. The very next day, with his parents away tending to his ailing grandmother, Nadir found himself alone at home. A storm began to brew, and the day took a turn for the strange. During the storm, Nadir was visited by an old woman. She claimed to have lost her way and asked for shelter until morning. As he let her in, he noticed a strange glow in her eyes. And from that point on, the night took a series of eerie turns. His touch brought forth blood instead of water, and he saw terrifying faces in the lightning-lit sky. In the midst of this, the black cat reappeared, only to vanish again when the old woman came into sight. With the old woman's cryptic smiles and the strange occurrences, Nadir's night turned into a nightmare. As the dawn approached, the storm subsided and the old woman left, leaving behind an air of mystery and a terrified Nadir. The events of the night had him questioning his understanding of the world. In conclusion, the tale of Nadir serves as a stark reminder of the potential consequences of our actions, even those that seem insignificant at the moment. It tells us that every action has a reaction, sometimes immediate, sometimes delayed, but it always comes around. So the next time you think of causing harm without reason, remember the tale of Nadir and the black cat.
A chilling visage, blood, and the black cat. These images kept replaying in his mind. He shut his eyes tight, trying to fall asleep. But just as he was drifting off, a sound echoed, as if someone had jumped from above. He sprang from his bed and ran outside, only to see the same black cat standing in the courtyard, its eyes seemingly aflame. Then, right before his eyes, the cat began to grow in size. Aghast, he watched as the cat advanced slowly towards him, then suddenly pounced, its claws sinking into his throat. He screamed, his eyes shot open. Oh God, it was a dream, he told himself. But then he felt a sharp pain in his throat. He touched it and was stunned to see blood on his hand. Lost in thought, he was startled when an old woman entered his room, asking, "What happened? Why are you making such a noise?" "I don't understand what's happening. Ever since you came here, things have started going wrong," he replied. After a moment of silence, he yelled, "Tell me the truth, who are you?" The old woman's expression changed at this. A mysterious smile curled her lips. Suddenly, her complexion began to darken, her eyes glowing like embers. Before his very eyes, she transformed into the black cat. She spoke slowly. "Yes, understand the truth. I am not who you think I am." She let out a hearty laugh. "What do you want from me? Why are you after me?" he asked in fear. "The black cat you threw a stone at, that was me," she replied, meowing like a cat. "You hurt me for no reason. I came here to exact my revenge." She advanced towards him. Not understanding what to do, he pushed the witch away and ran out of the room. She immediately gave chase. The torrential rain was still ongoing. Suddenly he saw the cane the old woman had brought with her. He snatched it up. Seeing this, the witch stopped. "Give me that cane," she growled. Then he saw a piece of cloth, which the old woman had given him to wipe his blood. He quickly wrapped the cloth around the cane, went into the kitchen, and set the cloth on fire. Now he had a flaming cane in his hand. Seeing this, the witch started to back away. He moved closer and pressed the burning cane against her body. Instantly, she caught fire. She screamed, but her cry was lost in the storm. In a matter of moments, she turned into a pile of ash. He thanked God for the witch's demise. The torrential rain had finally stopped,